Deadbolt is a game. A game that I have beaten many times now, actually. Both on normal and the unlockable hard mode. Sadly, I quickly realized the only difference gameplay-wise between normal and hard mode is the enemy amount. Hard mode practically doubles the enemy count and adds types typically not seen in that level. So, there wasn't much more added challenge besides simply being forced to approach levels differently. But one day, as Deadbolt clawed its fetid, fleshless little hands back into my brain like that one song always stuck in your head, you wish you could forget, I was struck with an idea. A challenge, fit to test even the most seasoned reapers of the undead. Deadbolt, but no bolt. No.
Say hello to my little friend!
No.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Melee only. Hard mode. Traditionalist achievement, but it's every single level. Is it even possible to complete? Will my 2 brain cells shrink even further like my manhood in the winter weather? Or will I overcome the odds and ascend my soul like the Buddha himself as the proper, calm adult I am? Let's start from the beginning. So, a little fun fact with this, I didn't actually go through all the levels, because this is as far as I got when I was testing to see if it was even possible, and also just practicing in general of doing melee only. So, onward, I have no clue if melee only is possible on hard mode. So, I mean, we'll find out, but I have a feeling it's gonna go a lot like this for me. Yeah, like that. And I'll maybe do more challenges on this game, because I do enjoy it a lot, and I am pretty good at it. You know, when I'm not limited to melee only.
Another night.
Hello, housekeeping. Now, as the level name hints, this is the easiest level in the game, the tutorial. But even with that, it is hard mode. So the next area is much harder than the normal mode. Now, I wasn't narrating since nothing needed to be said. It was pretty understandable. But now, I will explain a strategy we will be exploiting a metric ton. AI chase behavior. In this game, most enemies shoot faster than you can reach them, especially when there is no cover and you aren't able to reach the light switch to hide yourself. So the best way to separate the enemy is to lure them. As you see here, I intentionally let them see me, then immediately dip like I'm holding a bag of Doritos in a stoner's home. My
musky gamer brain
is too irresistible for them, so they give chase, and act just as stupid as a furry wearing their fursuit in the woods during hunting season, for they have walked right into one of my many dad jokes. Knife to meet you, zombie. Immediately upon hearing it, they spontaneously bleed out from the cringe. Like any good businessmen, we do not claim any responsibility for our actions. We were not liable, as he already signed the contract we generously told him he didn't have to read. Zombies aren't very bright. The Kings, if I remember the name correctly, as it had been a while. Alright, this is where it gets difficult. Because you see that little doggo there? If you've never played Deadbolt before, that's a hellhound. And hellhounds are, well, an asshole. They cannot be killed by most melee weapons, such as the knife and hammer. You have to either use the scythe or the sledgehammer. The scythe's the best way, but the sledgehammer is too slow if they've already seen you. So I have to throw this knife into that hellhound to kill it. And then I have to kill... I'm just sticking the knife through the door. What are you doing there, Grim? We provide quick transportation to the afterlife for the pumpkin hellhound. Like the professional reaper we are, we make zero mistakes during this process. Oh, we're dead. We are so dead. I messed up. Only the highest level of professionalism here. Fortunately, since my company is co-owned by YouTube, we make them a lot of money. This is especially great since we are allowed to murder all of our witnesses who would ruin the business by criticizing my skills, and not be punished by YouTube for this in the slightest, despite the evidence of my crimes being literally online. I think I've heard that somewhere before. Anyway, that's all I got so far. I'm expecting this video to be a whopping 48 minutes or longer when I finish it, so I figured I would take out a chunk to show as a preview and get some feedback in case I should make some changes. If you're hearing this, my video was approved and shown on stream, or I didn't upload it as unlisted and just posted it like a normal video. Thank you so much for watching either way, and I appreciate any feedback you have. With that, stay tuned for the full video, and good day or night to you all.